We're sure NFL fans can relate to the excitement for the halftime show, which may heighten this year with Taylor Swift. Keep watching our video to know if Taylor Swift is headlining the Super Bowl 56 halftime show. Swift Super Bowl halftime mania. According to a recent Variety report, Taylor Swift is supposedly scheduled to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show for the first time in 2023. Apple is taking over the Super Bowl halftime show, according to the source, which is one of the reasons this long-awaited performance is now going to take place. The game and the performance that take place during the halftime break are events that viewers eagerly desire on their television screen. Last year, the Pepsi-sponsored halftime show began with the iconic hit from Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, The Next Episode. The performers performed on a plain white stage that was designed to seem like a strip mall. They weren't the only performers on Sunday night. Gene Aiko's rendition of America the Beautiful and Mickey Guyton's soulful performance of the Star-Spangled Banner also became part of the striking opening. In a surprise appearance during the performance, 50 Cent sang In Da Club at the start of the event, while half hanging upside down before being joined by dancers. The breaking of one of the all-white walls signaled Eminem's entry before the speakers blasted the introduction to his #1 smash, Lose Yourself, supported by Anderson .Paak on the drums. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre brought the epic performance to a close with their rendition of Still Dre, with the remaining members too joining them on stage for the last moments of the song. A massive show the organizers managed to put on last year, which brings us to the point that expectations seem quite high this year as well. Do you know people are anticipating Taylor Swift's entry this year? Trickle down to the next segment of our video to find out more, and don't forget to press the like and subscribe buttons. The Taylor Swift Super Bowl halftime show is finally happening. The report cites 3 sources close to the situation and says that Taylor Swift is set to headline the Super Bowl 56 halftime show. This information was released about 12 hours after it was revealed that Apple and the NFL had reached an agreement for Apple Music to begin sponsoring the Super Bowl halftime show next year. As soon as the Apple Music contract was announced the next morning, Taylor Swift followers immediately began to interpret the signs. One of the most common reasons was that Swift's upcoming album is called Midnights, and the deal between Apple and the NFL was announced at midnight. That is undoubtedly a bit of a stretch, but Variety suggests a more plausible theory. Swift signed a long-term contract with Coca-Cola the same year Pepsi became the Super Bowl halftime sponsor. Although it's unclear if this arrangement prevented Swift from appearing at a Pepsi-sponsored halftime performance, it would have been awkward anyway. But beyond those theories, Variety says it has 3 sources close to the situation who have confirmed that Swift is indeed lined up to be the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime performer in 2023. Over the years, there has been a rocky relationship between Apple and Taylor Swift. Swift publicly criticized Apple in 2015 for its decision to stop paying musicians for streaming during Apple Music free trials. However, Apple immediately acceded and decided to compensate musicians for free trial streaming. Swift has since made appearances in Apple commercials, been featured on Today at Apple sessions, and launched exclusive material on Apple Music. Yet all fans have are mere speculations, and how much can one rely on speculations? Stick to the next segment of our video to find out more about the truth. Has Taylor Swift declined the offer to headline 2023 Super Bowl halftime show? According to reports, Taylor Swift won't perform at the mega event until she has finished re-recording her 6 albums. It has come to our knowledge that Taylor Swift turned down the invitation to perform in the Super Bowl halftime show in 2023. The Shake It Off singer was invited to host the event, but she declined due to scheduling conflicts, according to TMZ. Yes, guys, the folklore singer reportedly wants to headline the gig, but she has to finish re-recording 4 albums, including Taylor Swift, Speak Now, Reputation, and 1989. Following the NFL's announcement that Apple Music will be the sponsor of the Super Bowl 56 event, Swift's ardent supporters, or we can say Swifties, erupted into a frenzy on Friday. The NFL is still looking for the top performer for the Super Bowl halftime show in 2023. But has anyone confirmed their Super Bowl 56 halftime show appearance? Join us in the last segment of this video to find out who's the celebrity. Is Rihanna coming? Will Rihanna perform at the Super Bowl halftime? The pop artist announced that she will be releasing a new album this year. The 56th Super Bowl will take place on February 12 in Glendale, Arizona's State Farm Stadium. Rihanna will headline the halftime show at next year's Super Bowl. The pop singer, her record label, the NFL, and new halftime show sponsor Apple Music announced Sunday. with the caption, "Let's go," and the NFL and Rock Nation, the Jay-Z founded record company that represents Rihanna, shared a picture of what looks to be Rihanna's tattooed arm holding an NFL football. On her Instagram page, Rihanna shared the same picture. The NFL revealed last week that Apple Music will take Pepsi's position as the halftime show's sponsor, and the company also announced the news on Twitter. The news remains confirmed, and so is Rihanna's appearance in the Super Bowl halftime show in 2023. But this year, the names of showstoppers are yet to be disclosed. An imminent game and an imminent show. Let's hope the organizers manage to produce something up to the expectations of the audience this year as well.